Hi guys, this is day number 275, my 365 livestream challenge. We continue with February livestream series where every day I'm showing you ERP implementation case study. One day I'm showing you our client case, the other day I'm showing you some case from the industry. And today is the case from the industry, and we are lucky enough that I picked Nike.com, Nike shoes, sneakers and everything. It's one of my favorite brands, and I really love the story how they started implementing automating their business processes 30 years ago. And I have a story from the two software systems they've been integrating, and one of them were pretty successful, the other one was a lot of failure, which is still in progress. So basically in 2000, before 2000, I guess they wanted to change their supply chain, so because they've been manufacturing their shoes make to sell kind of schema, which is where they just under realization they just had a 9-month cycle. So they just plan, make an order, and then the vendor will come, the shoes will be delivered in 9th month. So they wanted to shorten this to 6 months, and also kind of turn their company to make to order instead of make to sell supply chain method, which means like what Dell, I guess, is doing with their PC. Their delivery production cycle is so short, so they just start manufacturing a new item only if there is order from the client. With Nike, it's not the case, and it's still not the case. But they are shortening the period, the time frame for one pair of shoes delivery. So what they did in 2000, they wanted to integrate a project software system called i2, which main goal was to predict the sales based on the data. And there were a lot of things. It was planned like I'm bad with numbers as always. It was planned like I guess $200 to $400 million project for this big retailer, and for 2 years. And as soon as it started, it revealed to be like 5-6 years. 2006, they still in the process, spent $500 million on the system. It slowed down the progress of the company. Things were not easy, and the main thing that they were not passionate enough to give the project more time, and instead started pushing to the production too soon, and the data underneath data that they needed for the analysis, for the sales analysis, sales data, they didn't have in a proper format. They wanted to integrate i2 with the legacy databases. They had a lot of these databases worldwide. So they decided to, after that mistake, they've been losing money on annual basis because of that, because the delivery chain was broken from now on, because they've been trying to listen to that i2 software, which was not properly integrated yet, without the proper database. So instead, they started integrating ERP in parallel for regular data management, regular invoicing, orders management, like done before, and then sourcing data from ERP now to i2 software to make the predictions. So things started to become a bit better. And the biggest lesson from this case, they are still not at the point where they do make to sell orders, make to order. Supply chain, they have make to sell still under realization, so called, and but they are making slow progress there. Year after year, after 20 years after that, it's a big thing. And my main insight from here is that the data and data migration from all software, from all system, all databases is one of the major topics for any mid-size to big enterprise when you automate the business process, when you try to implement new ERP software, be it licensed or custom built from scratch for you. Usually you need to start with that topic as the main thing during your planning discovery phase. This is very important thing, and this was the problem here. That was one of the main reasons why project failed in the first place. So that's the insight from the Nike i2 and ERP SAP, ERP integration software implementation projects. Yeah, and there are a lot of lessons here. They did a lot of different mistakes, but I would just emphasize on this one, that you need to thoroughly plan your data migration before you start the development of the new software or integrating new ERP and customizing it to your needs. That's the last one. If you have any questions regarding this case, please comment below this live stream. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, and remember, people